What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Dark Souls. In the last episode, we were trying to fight the stray demon, having a very difficult time. I don't think we're ready for his jelly, if you know what I mean. But down we go. Oh my god. We're dead. We didn't even get our couple souls we had. This is insane. Absolutely insane. There's no way we're going to be able to accomplish that. So we're going to have to head to the graveyard. I believe that's the last place. Or we can talk to this snake eater right here. Solid snake. Okay, that will fall that way. I don't want to talk to the snake eater. He's sleeping like he's supposed to be now. It's a good thing we don't have to talk to him. Supposed to give him the Lord's vessel, but we want to we want to actually make a divine weapon, so we've got to level something up to as high as we can, really. Because we want a strong divine weapon. I like how, see, this is what I meant by everything else is useless. There's an area where you actually have to have an upgraded divine weapon. And they don't give it to you. You have to go find it and make it yourself. Puts the mechanics to good use. Like Ocarina of Time, how you had the water equipment, the fire equipment, and you had to go find that gear before you could progress. So we're gonna go to the Blacksmith in the Undead Parish. And then we'll probably go to an Orlando, because that's an easier way to farm souls. Find an upgrade to find a weapon to upgrade to divine status. We could probably do the flame birds. Look like a really good weapon. And then if we need the occult or any other things, we could just downgrade it. I know it's not going to be practical using the bow for all the enemies that are hand-to-hand combat people. Constantly back up and evade, I guess. We don't know how practical that's going to be. So we'll just get a melee weapon upgraded to divine status. But we can't get very many souls over here. I like the flame bird. Boulder side sword has 80 physical attack. Flame birds right there. I don't think you can upgrade. I don't know, maybe we'll make... We'll just take the flame bird, screw it. We already have it anyway. It'll be good enough. Oh, we gotta go to an Orlando. This is the place. Mm. Probably going to need like 20 pieces. They're all 800 souls a piece. So we're gonna need 16,000. That'll be one rest at the bonfire. Missed. Ooh, scary. No contest for me, buddy. If I wasn't recording, I'd probably switch to Lautrec's armor or the armor at that vendor in the Undead Burg, hard to reach area, then fully upgrade that. And then find a weapon that's unique that I like the way it looks. I just go for cosmetic. Because I know you could probably go purely cosmetic and still beat the game. I got me. Now that we have the Lord's vessel, though, I wonder if we could go through that golden sealed door and where that would take us. And I wonder if we should go there before the catacombs. Is there just an enemy behind the door, a boss? If there's just a boss, I don't want to go. It would make sense for it to be a boss. It is a big door, and especially sealed. Our rings are not right. No, we don't need the fire. We can get physical defense and vampire ring. Obviously, the boss soul's weapon isn't going to be a good weapon if we defeated the boss. And we defeat people that are tougher than the boss. It's obviously going to be a lame weapon, if you think about it. We also have on a weird armor set meant for fire resistance. And a different shield. Wouldn't mind trying out the stone greatsword. Because we always use the stone shield. And we actually have stone armor as well. I fancy that, the matching set. Wonder why we weren't using the Dragon Slayer spear. Wonder. You bastard. Stop running and jumping. Back to Disneyland. That should get us pretty far in upgrading it. Back to the undead parish. We're obviously gonna need some Titanite shards. We can buy 22, let's just buy 6 for now. Flame birds. To 3. To 4. How much do we need? We need 3 more shards for 5. Now we need to go to modify a weapon. We can take it to 6. Make it a raw weapon. It loses its scalability with their attributes, but it gets more powerful. You can make it divine, occult. Occult weapons have a vampiric effect. No, we're gonna need it to be divine right now. And divine flame birds +2, +1, now +2. Now it's 130 physical attack, 145 magical attack. It has a whole bunch of modifiers at the bottom. Slash effect. I don't know what the rest are. And this isn't going to be the right screen to find out. Okay, it's got divine effect and slash effect. It doesn't look that bad. It's definitely not as powerful though. Our attack is still 505 though. I think our character might be able to pull it through, but we need to go to the bonfire and go to... There was a couple vendors we could buy green Titanite shards in. The easiest one's probably back in Orlando, the giant blacksmith. But those are 8,000 a piece, so we can't even buy one, and we're gonna need a few. We're gonna need quite a few. We want to upgrade it as high as it'll go. We can test it out here while we're gathering souls. Looks awesome. And it's nice and long. Although I'd rather be using the Dragon Slayer spear. It's nowhere near as good, and it's already upgraded. I wonder what we need. We need dragon scales to upgrade that, and all the dragons are probably dead. Our attack wasn't much higher than 505 before with the Black Knight sword. It could only be like 530 or something. That's where the Black Knight sword maxes out at. But the Black Knight sword has better defense because it's big and it blocks a lot of hits. Dan's taking quite a few hits for this guy. Oh, he's got bleeding damage. We've got it in the wrong slot. We've got to put it in slot 1. This is terrible. I read the stats wrong. Let's see if it does any better in slot 1. Now our physical attack is 278. That sucks. We've got to upgrade it more. Our shield's terrible too. Oh crap, that actually hurt us. Black Knight Sword helped already. Yeah, we definitely gotta get it to probably at least 9 or 10, somewhere up there. It's pretty freaking weak. See what I mean? That's why everything's superficial. We thought we could find a weapon we liked, upgrade it, and we could use it efficiently in the game, but see what happened? It was trash. Absolute trash. Went from killing him in 2 hits to like 8 hits. You can still keep it in the offhand slot. And our stat is, it's 278, and our first slot is 505. It's half the strength, but it doesn't, there's some other reason it doesn't function as half the strength. It's worse than half the strength. I think we should get like 40,000 souls. Head to the giant blacksmith. We don't need fire defense, so we should... Oh yeah, I already said that. Let's see, Havel's armor. It's way better. What about the shield? Stone shield, there we go. Why are we heavier? Let's take off the sword right there. There we go. We don't even need a backup weapon with this armor. I guess we could go open the sealed door and see what's over there. But we've got to get the ring from the catacombs and come back here anyway, so maybe we should just go to the catacombs first. Decisions. So much for being a ranger. We do have a better shield, but we gotta be... Oh, that's the sword. We got a better sword, but we gotta be strength 50 to wield it. Oh, you bastard. We might even get 40,000, go upgrade it, and have to come right back. Really bad. I know we don't have, it doesn't have to be super strong to kill all the small enemies. But I'm not sure if the divine effects will affect the boss or not. Not much longer. We need green Titanite shards. You gotta remember that. What are you doing, man? Two more times. I wonder what Havel's weapon was. And Havel's shield. Maybe we should just get the whole Havel set. Havel's great shield. Gotta be strength level 50. I was right. It's a good looking shield too. Maybe we should just level up. It's gonna cost 44,000 to level up. 45,000. But we gotta do it 3 times, so that's over 100,000 souls we've gotta get. 150,000 souls. That would take hours in this area. If you did it back to back, that would take hours. You're gonna have to do it 5 times for each level at least, but for the first level, and then 6 times for the second level, and 7 times for the third level. So that's 18 times we gotta do this. That's quite a bit. It takes 5 minutes per run. That's, oh, just over an hour. That's not that bad. You could do that. You could do it, do it, do it. Do it good. Then we'll be all Haveled out. Havel's gotta be the best shield, the best weapon, best armor. Nothing but the best for Havel. Havel was a Herculean gentleman. Last attempt. We'll have 43,000. We could only get like 4 times 8, 36,000 we could get. We could get 4 of them. 4 green Titanite shards, so that'd only be 2 levels. Maybe we should just level up, I don't know. And then try to just use our divine bow. Four of them's only gonna get 1 or 2 upgrades. It's a lot of traveling back and forth for a small benefit. Maybe we should just go higher. Go to 80,000. I don't think I want to do all that farming on camera. Alright. 3 more enemies. This gear's just too heavy for me. I've started the Dark Souls 2 series already, but I wonder if I should restart it or continue where I left off, now that I've gotten a refresher by playing this game. Right in the bum. It takes a lot of farming just to level up now. You've got to do it 5 times. It's a bit much. It's about time for a new area where we can get like 15,000 a run or more. Dark Moon 2. We still gotta slaughter some enemies to get to the Blacksmith. Slaughter. I think we should get the flame birds to 10. And then we'll switch to our better weapon when we get to the boss. I don't even think 10's gonna be good enough. No siree. This place is just too big. I'm not anxious. I'm not excited about coming back here. As beautiful as it is, it's too big to be running back and forth. and fighting enemies at the same time and for very little rewards. That should have hit him right in his knee or thigh. Crap. Bastard. There we go. Alright, let's get to these guys. With our poison arrows. 14, we gotta get quite a bit closer. 19, we usually get like 30s. Oh, he's coming. Can't get through the gate, but I don't want to be teamed up on by the gargoyles. Guess we better stay back. Only getting 28, 27 or so damage with the arrows. 23. There we go. Still only in the 20s. One more. Get to the second pillar. Poison. That girl is poison. Straight up. There's a classic rock song by Dee Snider, I guess. Is that the guy who was in it? Twisted Sister? Is that who sings it? There's also a song from the early 90s, R&B hip-hop type group. Sings this, Another Bad Creation, sings about a girl that's poison. Only getting 20 damage up on this guy, too. Love all the blood going on, gushing. They do have Estus if they see you. If you trigger them, they'll use Estus, otherwise they'll die peacefully. Oh, 5 more shots. Fall, dude, fall. $53,000. You must have. The short little time we've been farming the souls is the equivalent of the last boss we fought. 50,000 souls. Oh, you bastard. I hate them evading me. So this guy should be our one-stop shop here. Oh, we can't even upgrade the Divine Flameberg here. We need one more green Titanite. Wonder if his are cheaper or the other guys are cheaper. Goes up to 140 physical, 154, 5 magical. Now I need another 2. they're only half of what the price I thought they were. Now we need 3. I wonder if it goes to a different class after this. It disappeared. Now we can only revert it to normal here. We can't upgrade it here. We can upgrade the Dragon Slayer Spear. We're not going to do that though. We're going to have to travel back to a bonfire and see where we can upgrade that at. That would bring our physical attack to 327. Minor improvement. Back to the other blacksmith. I wonder if the Catacombs was like a complete anytime you find it type of area, or when part of the story you had to go there, or what. I could just get holes in my memory from talking while playing. I can't remember what's going on. Should be down. Wrong way. Push the lever. Twice. Look at the ambient lighting and ray tracing. It's gorgeous. Since, video games are all made on computers, even console games are made on computers, they should be like, old games like Dark Souls should have had ray tracing and all the computer effects already built in because they were built on computers. But then when you insert it to the PlayStation, it says that the system cannot do it and reverts to backup or something. So then all games would easily be backwards compatible. I wonder if that's how it works. Because every computer comes with, like, when it comes to peripherals for the computer, like the compatibility. Canon has nothing to do with IBM or the people that make the computers, yet it magically works. And every different computer company can support every different peripheral out of the box, Same system as that's in that. Going Undead Parish. I think, we need a large ember. Watch, that's what he's gonna say. We already gave him a dark ember. What more does he want from us? Jeez. So we're gonna stuck at Flame Birch 5 until we find a large ember. And they're making it too hard for you to use the weapon system, and then when you finally get to use it, it's trash. How could you not be upset about it? And we can make it to an occult flame bridge, that's it. I wouldn't mind an occult weapon, I love that idea. So I guess let's just upgrade the Dragon Slayer Spear. Still garbage.
Neither of it.
Wasn't an inconvenience to do it though. What did it say? We gotta have dexterity level 24 and strength to level 50. Maybe we should, I know we could beat the game in the state we're at right now. I know it. Maybe we should level strength to 50 and dexterity. We didn't use any dexterity. I've been doing endurance. Wow. Dexterity's only at level 20. I think we're just gonna head to the graveyard. We'll get souls farming the graveyard. It's not like we're going straight to bosses, you know. We're gonna go through this area, get a bunch of souls, die a few times just like any other area. So let's just go forward. I can't jump over air, huh? All this damn heavy ass stone armor. He's awake now. See, we gotta use the flame birds for these skeletons or else they keep respawning. Or we have to use the divine bow. Well, when they planned it this way, I bet you we get the large ember in the catacombs. Dead for good they are right now. You've seen that with me. They get up and follow you all the way back to the bonfire. And they're pretty weak, so all is good, I think. We might even be able to switch to the serpent ring to see what kind of cool stuff they drop. Yeah, we've run through here and got a lot of things. Catacombs round shield, just like the ones they're using, I would imagine. It's probably trash. Absolute garbage. Reduces magic damage. But we already have a shield that doesn't reduces enough magic damage for us. The souls of the undead are everywhere. How many souls are they giving us? 50? Yeah, we could have came here a long time ago. With a +5 occult weapon, kicked all their asses, got the large ember, and been on our way. This is to the catacombs. There's more enemies and loot up here. As soon as that guy told us the princess was down here, we could have came. This guy looks tough. But he's not. No drops. I ran through here and got trapped in this cliff trying to find all the items. I think that's it. Another big one. He didn't hurt me. He's kind of tough considering what weapon we have, but our defenses are good, so. Alright, down we go. This is scary. It's like the Shrine of Storms, I think. The island where it got really difficult in the 3rd and 4th areas of that place. And they're poisoning us. What are those? Just flying skulls? Oh, they freaking explode. We've seen these before. The last place we saw them, they didn't respawn. Well, that should have hit him. That one too. Oh, maybe you can't kill them with the bow. They have to be exploded by themselves. Bet you this whole area is hardly worth our time and should have been completed sooner. Looks like we just frickin' fall. Yeah. Bones. Piles and piles of bones. He had a sword and a shield. Is this the only path? Yeah. Off to save the princess! Wow, we're almost out of time already. Finally, they freaking dropped something. Red and white round shield. Trash. This also reminds me of Skyrim. The Drengas are in here, the Draugas. What are you, a warlock? How many souls per him? There's our first bonfire. He had 1,000 souls on him. He's a rich dude. And a Leva. Guess we pull the switch here. Go back to that door that was shut. I thought we were gonna get souls from this area. This is like a beginning of the game type area. Beautiful though. Oh, aren't you acrobatic? We're gonna have to take this guy out with a bow, I guess. I see eyes over in the corner too. And there he goes. This isn't a challenge. Oh my god, even the skeletons are freaking poisonous. Looks like a bunch of secrety fall-off areas around here. Who the hell shit? Oh, damn. Who the hell is shooting? Over there, there's some people. Fall off the cliff. Come on. There you go. Wow, it sounds like it's so close to us. There's eyes up there. That's where it's at. So how did I get the longbow, divine longbow to +10 if we needed a large ember? And why won't the flame bird go to +10? Don't know how to get up there. Oh my god. Lucerne. Sounds like a girl I used to know. Got too much things in her inventory. It's got nice starting stats. It's a thrust weapon, however. Actually sounds nice to me. You club people on the head with it. Wow. Oh, it's like a spiky hammer. You smash it in their head. Or you can thrust it because it's got a point and a hook on it. Sounds good, dude, really. Okay. We're gonna have to end this episode here. This has been your boy Super, playing Dark Souls. Hope you enjoyed it. It would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in to the next video. How the hell did he get freaking behind me? That was so cheap.